magical supplies.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's something, I suppose.
Nice.
I don't actually remember, so riddle me this, just in case. Do toxic spirits have allergies to anything?
I mean, they're allergic to APDS, like anything else.
I mean, okay. I was trying to remember, like, do any of the toxic spirits share their old allergies? Do they have something else? I don't actually know.
I seem to remember they have some allergies, don't they? They must.
So I guess it's time to look at your favorite book, Streak
Oh, God, I
Grimoire.
don't want to go into Streak Grimoire again, Chester.
It's okay, I'll do it. Nuclear spirits.
Streak Grimoire just makes me sad.
I know it does. All right, so toxic spirits. Okay. You're gonna be sad, Joe.
Do they not have allergies?
Only 2 of them have allergies.
That upsets me.
The barren spirit of earth has allergy to clean earth, and the sludge spirit of water has an allergy to clean water.
Alright.
So, yeah, they are allergic to APDS.
That's good to remember, at least.
Yep.
And neither one of those are the most likely to be there.
Nope. Yep, that is the problem.
Probably going to find some nucleus, I'm guessing.
The smart money.
Alright, well, let's not go near them ever, because those radiation attacks are actually lethal to everybody.
Yep.
And by not going near them, I mean, fill the area around them with lots and lots of bullets.
Mhm.
Like lots and lots of bullets.
Whole lot of bullets.
A lot of bullets.
Well, I mean, there's a whole covenant of cultists that are operating out of there, so there must be something that they're doing preventing nuclear spirits from fucking with them.
Like a fuck off spirit zapper. Or mostly probably a mana berry, but there could be a giant spirit zapper.
I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade those bullets to grenades.
So essentially, when Lazarus wakes up after sunrise, he is going to inform the team that he's actually going to astrally recon the place.
It's a good point. It's a
Try
good
not to
idea.
die.
Try not to die.
Oh yeah.
I remember like the last time I went to Glow City, the mage almost died from a certain type of toxic spirit in the astral, but I don't remember what it was. It's been
Yeah,
a long time.
Lazarus just approaches the location at a rather low speed, attempting to get like a good view of like what the background of the area is like, if there's any astral entities present, any mana barriers that he can see, etc., etc.
All right, yeah, let's you're just gonna scout the area.
Yeah.
What's your rating in a sensing?
6.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for it because you'll be able to see it, but yeah, you can definitely see there is a big fuck off mana barrier around the building that Loco had mentioned.
All right.
And that is a Force 8 mana barrier.
Right then. Okay.
And if you were to get, you can see that the background of the nuclear plant is in fact toxic.
Great.
The shop, however, is just outside of it.
Good to know. Can I see the hellhounds? Are they outside the mana barrier or inside the mana barrier?
They would be inside.
Okay, so there's nothing outside the mana barrier.
No. There does seem to be some spirits of man around the place, but that's it.
Do they look like they're patrolling, or if they're just like free spirits?
Free spirits of man. They are not, in fact, bound to anybody.
I would like to go talk to one.
All right. Most of them are all pretty much nondescript. But yeah, you do go up to one. What are you going to say to him? Try to catch his attention because they tend to be pretty aloof.
Hello.
The best introduction. LVN's got the best introductions.
It's solid.
Essentially, I'm going to, present my astral form in front of it. Do you wish to be able to roam this area freely again?
We all wish to roam this area freely once more.
I am opposed to the people who have presented this barrier to your movements. If I could have information about their actions, you would be able to move freely with sooner rather than later.
As you mentioned, the people that have set up the mana barrier, they there's like this loud ethereal like hiss that you can hear through the astral, like as if it's like cursing the whoever's in there. It's like, yes, those people, they are doing foulness. They are worse than even the toxic spirits that lie nearby.
Yes. Do you know any of their actions? Because with information, I can more easily defeat them and drive them from this place.
Unfortunately, only a few of them ever come out of the mana barrier. And he goes about describing the astral form of Monica and how it is a like a jackal that has like these sick dripping ichor vines that are coming out of its paws.
Ah,
But
nice.
unfortunately, like most of them are pretty much just holed up inside of that building. But he does say that they don't operate on the surface.
Huh. Well, that is good to know. If the barrier can be disrupted, would you wish to come and drive them from this place yourselves? You have many grievances that should be remedied.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me an etiquette check? Are you happy with that roll?
Happy enough not to spend 1 of 2 points of edge on it, so yes.
He just is like kind of like wisp around. And he's like, it's like we have no interest in getting involved directly.
They have already wronged you directly. They've claimed this area is their territory and befouled it.
Unfortunately, even amongst our numbers, like their power, we fear, is too great.
So be
We
it.
don't wish to no longer be.
You can live in the shadow of
However,
others.
he's being such a dick to the spirit.
He is not being a dick to the spirit's being a dick to him. Spirit's being
He's just a free spirit, man.
The spirit's being a coward.
He's not the personification of courage.
Yeah, true. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, so... Well... I don't really fancy my chances of pushing through that mana barrier without knocking myself out. So I'm just going to return to the team and relay my information.
All right.
Alrighty
Team,
then.
what do you make of this new information?
It's a big magic wall. Got it.
Yep. Get inside the big magic wall. Be safe from giant toxic spirits.
Unless all the toxic spirits are inside the magic wall.
In which case, we're kind of already boned. For the most part.
I mean, yeah, at what point do you just call, like an actual HDR service and be like, hey, can you bomb this place? They're about to destroy Seattle.
Yep.
Just burn out a negotiation check. Hey, Ares Firewatch, I need you to destroy this place right now.
You need to kill this place right now. If you want Seattle to be gone.
Speaking of which, like, even though it's like, it's passed on now, but there's still reports streaming in all across Seattle of different conflicts that are popping up, and businesses being burnt to the ground, like fields in Snohomish are being burnt to nothing.
See, they're failing the #1 rule of war: loot, then burn.
If I can do this again.
Because they didn't loot the corn.
They didn't pillage first.
I'm sure the Halloween is all used for like hundreds and hundreds of tons of corn.
You can sell that hundreds of corn, man. Alright, team. Ready to head into fucking Glow City? Or do we want to deal with the potential Blood Mage?
We
I
need
don't
to
know.
handle this talisman. At least we can. I believe we need to handle this talisman, this purveyor of trinkets. They can at least grant us information.
Couldn't hurt. Which, I mean, it really could hurt, but hopefully it shouldn't.
Mhm.
So yeah, let's go and shake down a Blood Mage.
All right, so you guys are gonna head over to the to the talismonger.
I am going to reach out to a flaming angel for aid in this time of need.
I'm curious what part of the city was he actually in?
This guy's near the border of Snohomish.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the part of town where we shouldn't have a heavy machine gun with us.
Probably, but he's still on this side of the Barrens.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine then.
Boom. I get 1 service out of a 4/6 fire spirit. And no drain.
Use it well.
Yep. I don't
So
get
which
any
angel
option.
does he look like?
Oh,
Sorry,
he's just like a bunch of circles around an eye with wings, and it's all on fire.
Nice, I dig it.
I like the classical descriptions of angels where they don't look like men; they just look like fucked up things.
I don't know.
Like a great form spirit will look like a human, sure, but that'll be scary as hell.
All right, so with your trusty spirit, you head on over to the talismanger shop, and as you guys get there, Lazarus, you feel this like knot in the pit of your stomach. That's just like something's not right.